Yo. Welcome back, dude, to another episode of the Yo podcast with Martin and Hooter.
What's up, everybody, and how you doing, Hooter?
Doing good. Fresh off of Father's Day. How you like us now? I wasn't on social media a lot, but I didn't see a lot of dad bashing this year, so that's always good, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't on social media a whole lot either, but happy Father's Day. I recently posted a picture of my mom on social media. And I think it was for Mother's Day. And I don't have a lot of pictures of my dad, but there's a picture of me and him on my first birthday. And it's the first time I ever posted him on social media and did a whole, happy Father's Day. And it was like, I think I called him dysfunctional and crazy fuck or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Because it was the nicest thing I could say, I think.
Okay.
And it's a trip. Father's Day is, for some people, it's a really touchy thing because, their dad was either a piece of shit or wasn't there. I'm like, seriously, it's one of those like, fuck that, and I know you were talking about gay bashing. About father bashing,
bro.
About father bashing. I don't know what the fuck was that about, right?
Whoa,
like,
what do you got?
What
do you got
bro?
Against the
What's
gays,
up,
dude?
bro?
Hey, it's Pride Month, big guy. What are you talking about right now?
I love the gays. Anyway, there's a lot of dad bashing, right? And a lot of it is fucking merited, I feel, dude, because there are some dads who are like, fucking whatevs. And I think I told you, and I don't know, we've probably talked about it here, how when I listened to my sister's relationship with my dad versus my relationship with him, it was 100% different memories, Yeah. It was still fucked up a lot, but me and him would get loaded and it would kind of like
be all good.
It would overshadow a lot of the other crazy shit because for that moment we'd be getting fucked up. He'd be singing Mexican songs and telling me about growing up in Mexico or whatever. So we did share that, and as I've gotten older, I think I said it here how my memories of him have evolved with time, where you start realizing, God damn, what chance did this fucking guy have? He was just... He
gave you guys the life that was a step ahead of his, dude.
And I think that's what a lot of parents do, They do the best they can, most of them. I don't want to say all of them because there's some fucking parents out there that don't give two shits, But anyway, it's so interesting to see when you see the post of the people that are like, I miss you so much, you're gone. Like a lot of the real passionate ones are the parents that are gone.
Yeah.
I think once they're gone, you realize so much more shit.
Yeah, of course.
And you're more like, you're quicker to forgive a lot of the shortcomings once they're gone.
Yeah.
When they're here, you're like, oh, you crazy motherfucker, you piece of, you this, you that.
So you bashed your dad for Father's Day.
I didn't, it was like a kind of like a backhanded compliment, which I do all the goddamn time. But I did post a picture of him. I did say happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And for those of you that don't follow me on fucking Instagram, you didn't get a happy Father's Day because I didn't post it anywhere else. So here it is. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And there's a lot of imperfect dads. Fuck it. Hopefully you can keep evolving and be a better dad. When I see your relationship with the kids, it's there's a lot of like, I'm really like, proud of that for you, like proud of you for that relationship that you have. Because holy shit, dude, like the way that you're able to, communicate with them, relate to them, even play, most parents just throw the toys out there and it's like, hey, go get it.
Fuck yourself.
But the ones that actually get down there on the floor with them and start piling the blocks and start doing this and start doing that, it's commendable. And the new Tia actually was saying, she sent me a Happy Father's Day message that was really freaking heartfelt and beautiful, and she
Wow,
she
that's
commented
nice.
on our relationship because she's heard a few episodes, of the Hooter says, and so she has heard a few episodes, and we have the same dad in common, me and her. So
Yeah.
and so she sees the evolution of parenting, and then the stories that she hears of you with your kids. It's like fucking A. The dysfunction cycle is getting healed. There's something positive going on, and so with you and your kids, I think even though you fucking got rid of them for Father's Day, hey.
Hey, man.
For
Sometimes you gotta gift a little to yourself, dude.
It's gotta be as rewarding as it is. It's gotta be difficult as fuck. 3 little screaming kids, day
dude.
in and day out, bro.
Bro, what's crazy is you were at my house yesterday, and I just have one there.
Yeah.
And dude, it is a world difference. And like, it's cool, right? Like, I do miss them and shit, right? It's weird to miss the chaos. Right? Like,
it's quiet.
It's weird to, all you do is complain about something, and then when it's gone, you're like, oh, fuck, well, I kind of missed that. It's kind of like, I remember moving from Fullerton to Long Beach, right? And I remember when we first got to Long Beach, it was in downtown area, and it was loud as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
And I remember the first few, like, maybe the first week.
There was a lot of foot traffic on that street.
Oh my God, dude. So much. Fools were just screaming.
We were blocks away from Pine Square.
Yes. Yeah. So you could hear the desmadre, dude. And I remember it was hard as fuck to go to sleep because of how loud it was, right? And then when I moved from there and it was quiet again in Lakewood, it was hard for me to go to sleep because I missed the fucking noise, dude. Yeah. And I find myself again missing the noise, dude, because bro, just yesterday, like when you came over, I didn't even realize you were there because a bunch of fools weren't screaming, dad, dad, dad. You know what I mean? Like, I got out the shower and was getting dressed and I was like, oh shit, I think my dad's here. But if my other two were there, dude, I would have known
right
while I was taking a shower.
And Micah came, he opened the door. I mean, and it was, he jumped up. I picked him up and shit. But yeah, it's not
another two hanging on you.
It's like just and screaming.
Yeah.
But you do miss it though. You do fucking have to. And I asked you, you think they miss you more, or do you think you miss them more? And you said for sure which is so nuts because you would think the kids would be like, oh, mom, dad, where the fuck are you?
But, dude.
But like I told you before, go ahead.
The fucking funniest shit. And this really fucking gave me an idea of where my kids were at in time, right? As far as time goes, how they think.
Perception of time.
Yeah, bro. My mom FaceTimed me yesterday for Happy Father's Day, and she said, hey kids, tell your dad Happy Father's Day. They were like, oh, Happy Father's Day. And we were all in the car, right? And Meeks asks, Pops, you guys are still driving home? From the time we left Tucson, dude, which was a week ago, she thought we were still on the road from leaving them.
That's so fucking funny, but not surprising.
And I said, yeah, Meeks. You know how long it takes to get home, girl. I know. Such a long time.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're right.
Perception of time is a motherfucker, Hooter. It's a motherfucker because it's so easy. Like, think about when you were little and how long a year felt. Like, by the time Christmas came around again, it's like, oh, man, it's been a long fucking time. Now, it's like, oh, shit, it's fucking Christmas time again, man. Time to go fucking shopping. Time to do this. Put up the goddamn tree. Go put up the Nina's lights. Well, that's for you.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's fucking crazy. But the fuck was I talking about before that? What were we talking about before that? The perception of time.
About how I was missing the kids more than they were missing us.
Yeah. That's what it was. I told you before, they only miss you until they forget.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you take, I think this is what I told you. I kind of shit on you. I didn't shit on you, but I kind of was busting your bubble of some shit. I was like, yeah, you swear they love you. But if you put them in somebody else's house and they started feeding them, guess what? They'd fucking love them. Mm-hmm. They'd forget about you because you're not feeding them anymore. You're not taking them to the wherever you take them. You're not doing this. You're not doing that.
Right.
It's so I don't know, dude. It's fucking just nuts how kids adapt.
They why
just adapt and are resilient as fuck.
I shit on parents who think that they have to be there for every fucking tuck-in or their kid is gonna fucking
be ruined,
be on the streets. Bro, you think they give a fuck? You think they know 7 times in a week you tuck them in? No, dude, they don't.
They wake up and they have it's a whole new day ahead of them. Like right now, I'm hungry. Like what the fuck? You think I remember that you tucked me in last night? I don't even remember what last night was. Dude. I think fucking today. I think 1 week is fucking yesterday.
Yeah,
Exactly. I mean, like there's no fucking real perception.
I have to remember what the difference between red and orange. Cocksuckers. You think I give a fuck about whether you tuck me in or not? Like those parents that stress out about that shit. It's like, dude, it's okay, bro. Your kid isn't gonna fucking smoke meth when he's 23 because you didn't tuck him in
every single night.
Get out of your fucking mind.
I missed this. I missed that. Man, sometimes shit has to get missed.
You're gonna miss a lot of things, dude.
Miss a lot of things.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you can't be there 24/7 unless you put a fucking chip on them like on Black Mirror. Fucking A.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking put the condom on them too, dude? You weren't there for the first condom.
You motherfucker. Now they're
piece
ruined.
Of shit. You're a deadbeat, dude.
You fucking deadbeat condom dad. Anyway, happy Father's Day.
Yeah, dude, happy
to all
Father's
the
Day.
fucking dads out there.
To all the raw doggers.
To all the raw doggers, to all the people that had kids by accident, to those of you that planned them. I don't think every kid. No, I know. Not that I don't think. Not every fucking kid was planned. There's a lot of motherfucking accidents fucking rolling around.
I got 3 of them.
Nice. No, well, you planned the last 2.
No way.
Kind of.
I mean, we were there.
You wanted them. If it happens, it happens. It's not like you were surprised. Oh, if I fuck you and bust a nut, you're going to get pregnant. Oh, wow, what happened? No way.
I mean,
no way you don't know.
You know me.
Hey, I know. You're a planner. Not trying to toot my own horn.
Uh-oh. But toot. Fucking toot, dude.
I'm going to toot away.
Toot.
And I'm doing this mostly for inspiration for people.
Oh.
To inspire.
Yeah. Well,
Okay?
that's
because
you.
if
That's
I could do it, you can do it.
Okay.
We've talked about, it's funny. I got a message just earlier today about how somebody said, found your podcast a while back, and I'm on episode 50 something. Tried simpler times. We inspired people to try simpler times. Hey, listen,
I got that message.
a lot of people, especially right now, and I think it's time to talk about it again, and I think somebody said that it had racist implications.
Simpler times?
Yeah. I don't remember who it was that brought that up, and it kind of made me okay, well, I'm not trying to fucking be racist here. Yeah. I'm just trying to be fucking economic. I'm just
trying to get fucked up on $3, dude.
And so in times of budget, people are they're trying to get more bang for their buck, if you will, Hooter. And so I remember we used to talk about simpler times quite a bit back in the day, and we're like, hey man, for all you blue collar motherfuckers that can't afford craft beer, now you're looking at $15 a 12-pack sometimes, $13 a 12-pack for some of this craft beer.
Oh yeah, easy.
Or a 6-pack is like $10 a lot of times, right? Mm-hmm. Not even a 12-pack, a 6-pack. You get a box with fucking 12 beers, and you're looking at $20-something sometimes. Yeah. And so you're trying to get fucked up. We said simpler times. For $3 you can buy a fucking 6-pack, and the alcohol percentage was
through the roof,
like 6%, I think. I want to say at least 5 something at the very least. And so we talked about it for a while, and it inspired people to go buy and try this fucking beer. We've talked about the Master Cleanse. how, the lemonade diet, and I think I did 10 days. Did you do 10?
I did not 10.
You did the White Claw cleanse.
No. I was on day a lot, and then $20 Chef came into town and fucked me
So
up.
what day were you in?
Did
you go 7 days at least?
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay, so 7 days is still pretty fucking impressive for the Master Cleanse. The Master Cleanse is probably one of the most intense cleanses out there.
Yeah.
But we talked about the Master Cleanse, where all you drink is the maple syrup with water, lemon juice, and cayenne pepper. Mm-hmm. And we talked about that, and it inspired people to do the cleanse. Mm-hmm. I got messages from people that say, hey, man, thank you guys. Because you talked about this, I got inspired, and I started doing the Master Cleanse. Mm-hmm. 3-4 weeks ago, you started doing the intermittent fasting.
Yes.
And you told me that in 1 week you lost 10 pounds, and you inspired the shit out of me because I had to do something. I mean, I was just...
Enough was enough.
Dude, I was drinking and eating like a fucking hog.
Please tell the people what your breakfast was.
It was everything.
No. You tell the people what you told me what your breakfast was. Actually, the snack before breakfast. Let's hear it.
There were so many. I don't remember.
It consisted of a bowl.
Oh, that wasn't breakfast, Hooter.
No, it was a snack before breakfast.
Sometimes I started the day. This wasn't all the time. I'm not going to say it was all the time. Definitely on football days.
Okay.
I said I would get a bowl, and I would fill it with sea salt chips. Mm-hmm. The kettle ones. Yeah. They're better for you.
Yeah.
Kettle chips.
Oh, that's even better.
I'd put lime on them with some hot sauce, and then I'd open a beer. And that is how I would start my morning sometimes.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
And we're talking the 10 a.m. game. So I'm sitting on the couch before 10 a.m. with chips, hot sauce, and a motherfucking beer. And
pre-game, bro.
And of course, when you're eating salt and you're eating and consuming fucking hot sauce, you're gonna get more thirsty. You know? Of course. And of course, before the bowl was over, I'd pop open another goddamn beer. And then I'd still have beer, and there'd still be some chips, but there was no fucking more lime. So I'd put more chips, more lime, more fucking hot sauce. I'd make myself a sandwich with the big ass sourdough bread, mustard, mayo. I'd do the cured salmon, the lox with fucking capers, Hooter, with an egg, with fucking avocado, with fucking tomato, onion, bacon. No, not bacon and lox. But, sometimes I would do ham, egg, this, that.
Whiskey.
Fucking whiskey in my coffee, bro. Just
Oreos.
No fucks. Well, not that many Oreos. Stop it. Did you? Speaking of Oreos, don't give me. Remind me about Oreos.
Okay. Right Oreos.
So anyway, that was what I was eating like shit. All right, let's leave it there. Yeah. Yeah. So you inspired the shit out of me, and it wasn't like I was planning like I gotta do something. I was perfectly fine with this lifestyle during quarantine. I was completely okay with it. I mean,
that's what I do though, dude. I inspire masses, bro.
And so 3 weeks ago, I started on my intermittent fasting.
Yes.
And I have actually managed to stick to it. There's been no alcohol. There's been no eating outside of between the hours of noon and 8 p.m.
But boy, has there been some close calls.
There's been some close calls. But you know what it is, dude? I'm like, fuck it. I can only eat up to here, so let me just go up until that fucking point, right? Mm-hmm. And in the 3 weeks, I went from 245 pounds. Mm-hmm. And I know a lot of people are going to say, but that's not healthy, Martin. I don't give a fuck. I feel better. From 245 in 3 weeks to 227.
Oh,
which
shit.
Which is a a very rapid weight loss, and they say you shouldn't lose it that fast. I
Well,
can't help
fuck
it.
them.
Hey man, I can't. What am I gonna do? Slow down my metabolism? How do I do that, Hooter?
Yeah.
How can I just put the brakes? I can't, dude. My metabolism's just gonna do what it's gonna do.
You know who says? You know who says those things, dude? You know who says those things? It's not healthy. Motherfuckers who can't lose weight fast. But if they were to be given the option, hey, sign here if you want to lose this amount of weight this fucking fast. Everyone's signing, bro.
You shouldn't yo-yo because it's not good for you, right? So I have no intention of getting back up to 245. Now,
So that's not yo-yoing.
Will I get back to 245? I'm not saying I won't. I hope not, but I have no intention. I hope that I can have the discipline enough to not get to that fucking point, Hooter. Look. Now, will I ever eat chips?
That was
and hot
the
sauce?
shittiest fucking promise of all time, dude. That was the world's worst fucking. Look, I don't want to yo-yo people, but hey, do I want to? No, I don't want to go. But will it happen? Who the fuck knows? Well, obviously, who knows, dude?
Nobody knows. But I have no intention of doing it, is my goddamn point, Hooter. And this is very sustainable. But like I was telling you yesterday, I also I haven't deprived myself of anything. I've eaten almost
Just booze.
I have cut off the booze. And I was telling Elizabeth earlier on the Yo podcast.
On the Not That Sustas
I'm sorry,
podcast.
on the Not That Sustas. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Fasting one too many hours, dude.
I was telling her that when I first, because I also started the liver cleanse that I told you, or the liver detox rather, not cleanse.
You got a lot of things going on.
A lot of shit going on in my body right now, Hooter. It's like an overhaul right now, dude. My body's in the shop. It's under reconstruction right now.
You got some tune-ups going on.
I'm tuning up
bro.
like a motherfucker. And so I was telling her earlier that when I first started the liver cleanse, it was maybe a little over a week ago, or a little bit over a week ago. And I was like, Chiki looked at me and she goes, are you going to wait till after the 4th of July to start this? I go, fuck no, I have them now. I'm not drinking right now. If I wait till after the 4th, that means 30 more days after that. Might as well start now. She goes, well, you still got Father's Day and the 4th. And I was like, at that time, I was like, well, I could take a day off. I just don't take the fucking detox pills that day.
I just don't detox that day.
And I toxicate that day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I intox.
I flipped the script.
Yeah. And so, you got to shock the system.
You got to shock the fucking liver.
Make it work. And so at that point, I thought, 4th of July is a drinking holiday.
For sure.
And so is Father's Day if you're us.
Yeah.
And so,
or if you're a sad motherfucker.
Or a happy motherfucker. Listen, not just sad people drink, Hooter. And so I at that time I was like, fuck. And then I told myself, wait, that's 2 weeks away, or a week away rather.
Why are you worried about that?
Why am I fucking tripping about whether I'm going to drink or not on that day? Let me just fucking worry about today, go about my fucking business. And when then that day comes, then I'll worry about it that day.
All you could take care of is right now, dude.
And so, and that, I learned from my days in AA, one day at a time.
Which is perfect for right now, right? Because we're talking about
one day at a time.
Yes.
And so, and I think that applies to not just addiction, but everything. It's one day at a fucking time.
Yes.
And I was sitting there, and I'll tell you what. When I woke up in the morning, I had said I wasn't going to drink, but it was kind of percolating in my head. Like, if I take a bottle of wine, is that really drinking? And I have a glass of wine.
You were going to take a bottle of wine?
I was going to take to your house.
Oh, shit, okay.
I was like, if I take a bottle of wine, not to the dome.
No, but I didn't know if it was like before Father's Day. Like if it was just a random day.
No, because I even said, when I talked to you, I said, I don't think I'm going to drink tomorrow when I talked to you the day before. And I had every intention not to. And I didn't.
Yeah.
But the thought occurred to me as we were leaving, do we have everything? You got this, you got this, got this, got this. Yes. And I saw the bottle because I still have some bottles of wine there. And I'm like, should I take a bottle of wine to Hooters? And then I'm like, well, maybe if I just take it and give it to him as a gift, it's not a bad thing. And if he decides to open it and then I have a glass, is that really horrible?
Hilarious, dude. Using me, bro.
What?
Because
not using you. It was Father's Day. Hooters, you're a father. I care about that.
Yeah.
And so all those thoughts came through my head, and I didn't tell Chiki, should we take wine? Should we not take wine? Blah blah blah. And then I just
your own demons inside.
I just said, you know what? I'm not gonna take any goddamn wine. Now for Father's Day, Chiki got me a fucking bottle of my favorite bourbon, which is the Blantons.
Mm-hmm.
And bro,
what'd you do?
I just looked at it.
Just smell it?
No, I didn't even open it. It's just chilling there. What's funny is that a few years ago, I think I went like maybe 6 months without drinking. Mm-hmm. And when I started drinking again, I took down a bottle of Blanton's with the migrant.
Did you think it was going to happen again?
What do you mean?
You were going to pound the Blanton's on fucking Father's Day?
No, but when I do drink again.
That's what it's going to be?
And I don't know that I'm going to pound it. I don't want to pound it. It's one of those drinks that you just got to just enjoy, Hooter.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know, my pounding days are fucking over. But anyway, so I looked at that bottle and fuck yeah, did I want to open it and fucking pour a goddamn glass over the ice?
Glass, dude.
I didn't. And now the next one is
4th of July.
And Chiki asked me, are you going to drink on the 4th of July? And I'm like, 4th of July is next month.
I don't need to be worried about that right now.
I don't. Now, I don't. As of now, my intention is I don't want to.
Bro, you are the biggest, like, fucking cover every corner, dude. Like, dude, nobody's judging you.
You judge me. You judge me. You judge me.
No, I don't, dude.
You judge me.
Like, it's because you put this kind of pressure on yourself.
I don't put any pressure on me.
Yes, you do, dude. Because you're like, okay, well, since Chiki told me that these 2 drinking holidays are coming up, now I don't want to be the guy. I'm balls deep in this fucking cleanse, and if I do it, okay, well, fuck it, I do it. And then I'm telling people I'm not drinking, but then fuck it, if I do, then fuck it, then I do. But also, I want people to just know that I had every intention of not drinking. Hey, are you gonna drink or not, dude?
I don't know.
Oh fuck.
As of now, no.
Okay.
As of now, as of this moment right now, no. Today, okay. I will not drink. Okay.
We're in
Tomorrow's not guaranteed.
We're in AA right now. Dude.
Tomorrow's not guaranteed.
Somebody give this guy, what is it, a coin, a token? What do you get?
A chip.
A chip.
With hot sauce.
Yeah. Whatever chip you give him, make sure it has hot sauce and fucking lemon on it.
Dude. No, and here's the thing, is the reason I brought all this up is to say.
To tell everybody to take it day by day, bro. You too, dude.
If this is working for me, it can also work for you because I am the most undisciplined fuck on the planet.
We're fucking selling snake oil, dude.
Yeah, we are. And if you act now, I will send you a how to lose X amount of. And everybody's different. Like it took, we're talking about one of the cuatas who lost fucking 50 in a year, right?
Yep.
Which is a big amount of weight.
Yeah.
Of 50 fucking pounds. Dude. Fucking 10 pounds is a big amount of weight, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, that's why I say this, is to say that, because I've gotten messages from people that say, hey man, I've been doing this intermittent fasting for a long fucking time. And not only is it good for weight, for maintaining a healthy weight, but it's also keeps your mind sharp. It's good for your memory. It's good for your organs. It's good overall for your fucking well-being, from what these people are saying. People have sent me clips,
And like I've said before, dude, you even said it. Well, once you read up on shit and fucking saw that video, you said, dude, who the fuck invented the fucking 3 meals per day and snacks.
Yeah. That's and I don't know where that came from. I think it's a European concept, to be honest, but I don't know. But there's no way, like the idea of breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and not only that, the idea of this is a breakfast food, this is a dinner food, this is a lunch food, this is a snack food. Fuck, man. Eat when you're hungry and eat what the fuck you want. Like, I'm gonna what? I can't have fucking eggs for dinner. Are you fuck because it's a morning thing? Which is why I hate going to a restaurant and it's like, oh, we don't do fucking eggs right now. Well, fucking you have eggs. Why can't I have fucking eggs? You fuck. Oh, because right now we're just making fucking meatloaf. I don't want fucking meatloaf. I want fucking eggs. Can you put an egg in my meatloaf? No, we can't put it. We can put an egg in your burger. We're not in your fucking meatloaf. So that idea of eating as the moment you get up gets ingrained in a lot of fucking people's heads. You get up and it's like, you got to put something in your system right away, man.
You're going to pass out.
Or yeah, you're not going to.
Grandmas love to say you're going to pass out if you don't eat, bro.
If you don't eat, yeah. But when you really think about it, dude, like back in the day, you think people were fucking getting up and them cooking breakfast, bro?
If you think Native Americans were up and at 'em, frying up bacon before going on their hunt, dude. Yeah. You're out of your mind.
I think, speaking of Native Americans, I think they would eat when they were hungry.
There you go.
That's eat when you're hungry and don't eat to oblivion, because we're conditioned because we are a country of, and it feels weird saying it because there's so many people that are destitute, especially at this point in time. But for the most part, we are a country of excess and a lot of waste. There's a lot of food that gets thrown. More food gets thrown away than gets eaten. Not just by corporations and restaurants, but in even households. People buy more than they need.
Sure.
And it ends up going bad. How many times have you thrown out bananas? You planned on saving them for banana bread, but they got too fucking bad, and now they got fucking little, you got to throw them out. You're fucking left the fucking meat without freezing it. Fuck, you got that is insanity. That's insanity when that happens. It drives me crazy to throw away food.
Grinds my dad's gears.
It grinds my goddamn gears, Hooter. Okay. And so, but especially because we are a country of excess for the most part. Yeah. It's so easy to overeat.
Course.
And get stuffed as fuck.
Because there's more food than you need.
Way more than you need. You for crying out loud, you have appetizers. Then you have a main course. Then you have dessert.
Oh yeah.
And then you have an after dinner drink. I mean,
a little nightcap.
Bro, there's no
midnight
reason
snack.
to
You're
have.
the king of midnight snacks, dude.
I am. Now, well, not anymore. I'm the 8 p.m. snack.
It doesn't fit his hours.
I'm at the fucking 8 p.m. snack. And I think my goal is to keep this rolling even after I get to my goal weight. And I had said my goal weight was 225.
But, dude, 2 pounds away, you're looking like, what's your goal weight now? What's your new goal weight?
It's still 225, obviously. But I feel that because I had said, if I can I said, my goal weight is to get to 225 and then I'll drink, I said. That was going to be my reward for getting to 225.
So you're 2 pounds away.
I'm 2 pounds away, which then means, okay.
You could drink for 4th of July, Bobby.
But I'm still doing my detox, dude. That liver detox is kicking my ass, by the way, Hooter.
Whoa. Hello. Your liver needed help, dude. The liver was like, finally, big guy.
Thank you. Imagine being in the desert all thirsty and fuck. And then somebody shows up
for
with a
years.
Glass of water.
Still kicking.
Yeah.
Just a fucking car with no oil change ever, bro.
Like a camel, dude. So I don't need water. I'm good for another 1,000 miles, homie.
Yeah.
Those dates, I'll fuck up a date. Yeah, dude. The detox is fucking me up. What is that supplement called that kind of makes you pee a lot and cleans out your liver?
Ooh.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
No. I remember you telling me, though.
I forgot the name of the goddamn supplement.
It's
if I only had
thistle.
Milk thistle.
Milk thistle.
Thank you.
damn, I'm a beast, bro. You see that fasting shit really
Dude,
it makes your mind thrive, bro.
Yeah, it does.
Usually, if I was eating, I'd be thinking about my next fucking meal. I'd be thinking about fucking Big Macs and chicken nuggets and shit.
Not milk thistle.
But see that? Exactly. I went from milkshakes to milk thistle, dude.
Praise
in
God.
a time of need like this, dude. My dad, he needed that shit.
And you there,
Boom!
you delivered.
There
like
I
a good
was,
son.
bro.
The good son they call you.
That's what I'm talking about, guys.
And so, this is milk thistle and it's the purest form, whatever, blah, 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 some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
And, they recommend that you do a liver detox at least once a year, they say.
Okay.
I don't know that.
They say.
You know what they say.
They.
Why don't they have water at the
They
beach?
always saying.
And so.
They be saying.
And so I started, it said 2 a day. And bro, when you're doing the master cleanser and you're shitting and it's like, where is this coming from? And why does it look like that?
Yeah.
And what the fuck is this? Like, oh, this is disgusting. Where did it come from? That's what this detox is doing to me.
Whoa.
And it's making me tired and it's making me like, oh, fuck. But again, I'm doing the intermittent fasting. I'm trying to exercise a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm also doing the goddamn liver detox.
A lot going on, dude.
Like I'm telling you, it's the goddamn overhaul.
Busy. You're busy. Your body's busy. Your liver's busy.
And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, and this. I had to cut down to 1 pill a day because 2 was wiping me the fuck out. And who knows how fucked up my liver was. I mean, that's the big filter in your body that gets rid of all the toxins, all the poisons in your body. If it's not functioning properly, that's when you start turning yellow because the toxins are building up. That's why people with liver disease end up getting jaundiced and, so they end up getting yellow and things. And so
things, bro.
How swollen, like when people call it a beer belly, your fucking liver's swollen, you're fucking bloated, bro. It's not no goddamn, it's not like the beer just swishing and swashing like it's a keg in there, dude. Fucking tapping your belly button and here it comes. Your fucking shit's fucking, distended.
You need some detox in your life.
And, which means then that when I come back, I'll be coming back with a vengeance, bro.
Dude.
There's going to be no hangovers.
These dayers that you're taking down, dude, these fucking day hangovers, kiss them goodbye.
Laters. So I think that I don't know. I mean, at some point, the weight loss has to fucking stop and slow down. You're not going to just deteriorate till fucking nothing, right?
Right, of course.
But at this point, at the rate that it's going, it's like, what the fuck, man?
Shit's fitting
I'm
real
almost
loosey-goosey.
I mean, when you talk about even if I go another week to lose these 2 pounds, we're still looking at 20 pounds in a goddamn month. That's 5 pounds a week.
Come on.
That's a lot of weight, dude. And so, and that's if it takes me, another week to lose 2 pounds. I don't know that it's going to happen, because, and again, I'm not depriving myself. I had fucking empanadas. I had fucking those goddamn flour tortillas that you had. With
yeah, dude.
Which were fucking ridiculous.
Them large joints.
They were good as fuck.
They are good as fuck, dude.
And I had Pilla made a cake.
Oh, dude, Pilla
made
made a fucking strawberry shortcake, bro. And it was so funny. We went to I got her this thing, an electronic
blender
whisker.
A whisker.
But it's like a handheld one,
Yeah.
And so that day she was making
Chiki
her own.
has an electronic handheld too.
Nice.
It makes different cream.
Yeah.
It's a different shortcake.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Pillow was fucking making her own whipped cream or whatever the fuck it was. It looked like frosting or some shit.
Yeah.
And dude, you know me. I fucking hate sweet ass shit. Yep. Like frosting, fuck that. Like the very few times that I do eat cake, I just eat the bread. Like I stay away from the frosting. Pussy. But
you are pussy, my friend.
So she was all happy fucking making this shit. And I'm like, fuck, I have to eat this shit. I'm not even going to like it. It's going to be too sweet.
What a fucking hater.
fucking Meeks isn't here, dude. If she was here, then it'd be all good because she would just eat all of this and it'd be all gravy. But now it's just gonna sit there. So fucking she's making it and she's busting her little ass, right? Just fucking trying all hard. I'm like, fuck. And so then the time comes, right? Like we're all done eating and she's like, oh, I made a shortcake. You guys want some? So here she comes with the shortcake. And I try it, dude. Bro, it was, and the other thing I should say is I'm a big fan of shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Not red velvet.
No, that's you, dude. The strawberry shortcake, whether they have like a biscuit or like it's crunchy or just even cake. Oh, dude, I will fuck that shit up. But if it's too sweet, I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out. Like that's why I like the fresh strawberries. I don't like it when they fucking boil it into like that syrup, you know, with the sugar. That's too sweet for me.
That's what I grew up with.
Yeah. And so dude, it was so fucking good, man. I enjoyed it.
It was light. It was just enough. And I'm a big fucking fan of strawberries and cream, period. And it wasn't overbearingly. I can't, if it's too sweet, and don't get me wrong, I'm a sweet fucking loving motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it could be too much. Like
sure.
If somebody brings me a chocolate lava cake, I can't fuck that up. I can't take that's way too much for me. You know, or like a big chocolate caramel brownie with ice cream and
double chunk.
Too much.
Too much chunk, bro.
Remember the brownies from the fucking rotisserie chicken place?
I do remember
those fucking brownies were bomb as fuck.
The chicken box.
The chicken box.
Off of Whittier Boulevard.
Yeah, and it wasn't rotisserie. It was...
Roasted.
Roasters.
Can you please have some class, Dad?
Oh, my God. That memory is so fucking... What, this is your 5th week, Fasty?
Dude.
4th week.
Yep.
So that's what happens on the 4th week. I can't wait.
Bro.
I'm going to remember
nerve,
so many goddamn things.
Not call it what it is, which is broasting, which also is very rare, dude. And if you do have a chance to try broasted chicken, you better go fucking try it.
That chicken box.
If you
is it still there?
It is still there.
Really?
Yep. If you're in the La Habra, Whittier, La Mirada,
I gotta go. There's no freeway by there, by the way.
That's the problem.
You need to drive for like 3 hours to get to this place. That's the closest fucking freeway.
Yes. But
it's worth the drive.
Dude, this fucking chicken is so good. And then like when you're about to dip out, they have this little, next to the cash register, they have this little box and it has brownies. And like, it's kind of like Wingstop. Before you leave, you see the brownies right there. And you're like, nah, fuck those brownies, dude. What do they know? You know? These fools just know chicken. No, bro. They don't. They also know brownies, dude, because those fucking brownies are off the hook.
And the potatoes are good as fuck, too.
No free ads, but fuck, dude. If you're a chicken box, La Habra, Whittier Boulevard.
The chicken box in La Habra, I will vouch for that.
And it looks like a house, dude.
Yeah. Yep. Dude, I didn't know that they were still there. They've been there for a long time, I think.
Oh, yeah. That's the oldest roasted chicken place to date.
I think it's the only one. It might be the only one. No, there's other broasters. But anyway, fuck it. Who knows? Fuck was I talking about? You see? Chicken.
The sweet.
The cake.
The cake.
I can't do it. If it's too fucking sweet, I can't fucking do it. That's why I like key lime so much, because it's got that tart feeling.
Yeah, you need that little tart.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude. What you think of the agua chile?
I liked it.
It wasn't spicy enough, I thought.
Yes. I'm real weird when it comes to spice because I do like it. Like I do like to be the guy.
It had a little kick.
I like to be the guy that's like, right? But if it's too much to where it's like unbearable, then it kind of ruins it for me.
That might have been the least spicy I've ever made it.
So it's got to be somewhere between, right, and fucking
palatable.
Fuck this. It's not even fun anymore, you know?
Yeah. No. I don't like that. It's not even fun anymore. Renee is a big fan of the it's not even fun anymore.
It's not even fun anymore, yeah.
And he'll be looking at you like, what? It's good.
Dude.
What the fuck? Eat a dick, bro.
This is mild.
Yeah, no, that's not mild.
It isn't.
This is fucking huge. That's like taking a big old fucking donkey dick, talking about it doesn't hurt.
Dude, this
Fuck
is
out of
nothing.
here.
What
No,
is
it's a big
this?
fucking pitote. It's a big old donkey dick.
It's 6 inches. No, it's not, dude,
No,
actually.
No. Actually, it's
bigger.
fucking 20 inches.
Yeah.
It's a 20-inch fucking with a big-ass diameter, bro.
You just got a loose asshole, bro.
Motherfucker. Your fucking taste buds have been fucking fucked by donkey dick.
By big chiles, bro. Big chiles have gone into your mouth and fucked your taste buds
out of fucking whack.
to where now they can't even do their job properly.
And listen, there's people that have that high tolerance. I don't, but I do enjoy spice. I thought and I've been experimenting so much with fucking food, bro. Like this is the time right now because everybody, especially when the restaurants were closed.
I love how now, like if you weren't experimenting before all this crazy nonsense, bro. Every time you come in with a recipe, it's an experiment, dude.
I was talking to one of the cuatas the other day, and she said, "You never make the same thing because even if it's the same thing, you're gonna make it different." And I was like, "Oh fuck, yeah, she's absolutely right. Like I will switch shit up." But the aguachile, I never liked aguachile, to be honest with you. Every time I had aguachile, it was that overbearing spice, and it was way too much serrano.
Yeah.
And if you don't know how to fuck with serranos, it's easy to make it taste bitter.
Yeah.
Instead of flavor.
Oh, dude.
What?
Finish each other's sentences now.
Yeah. And so I started fucking with this recipe with the aguachile.
Who passed it down? Some grandma from where? Mazatlan or something?
Colima. So I think Sinaloa and Colima are known for the aguachile.
Do they beef it?
Well, there's different styles of making it. It's almost like there's different regions of Mexico. Right now, let's go on a little food journey, if you will, Hooter.
Yeah, please.
There's different regions in Mexico that are not that they don't cook the same stuff in every other place, but they're known for certain things. Like when you think Michoacan, which
carnitas.
You think of the carnitas, right?
Yes.
The pork.
Yeah.
When you think of Sonora, you think of the flour tortillas.
Mm-hmm.
You think of the carne asada. There's a lot of cows in Sonora. When you think of Michoacan, you think of guacamole and aguacates.
Yeah.
When you think of Sinaloa, you think of a lot of mariscos.
And beheadings.
You don't eat the heads, though. We're talking food right now. We're not trying to get all political right now. Who you voting for? Anyway, so there's different regions that are known for different things.
Even tacos, like you have the tacos dorados, tacos al pastor, tacos de canasta, gatos, tacos,
soft tacos.
Yeah. Fucking the place that I told you about, but then you told me about, like if I didn't tell you about, with the mole.
Guelaguetza.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are they from?
Gela.
No.
I don't know.
Getza.
Oaxaca, yes. Mole in Oaxaca is the shit.
Yes.
Mezcal. When you go to Sonora, you have that bacanora.
Yes.
Which is like moonshine.
Fuck,
It's Mexican moonshine.
I've tried that a few times.
You go to fucking Michoacan, they have charanda. You go to different. So every region has their different thing. And when you go to Sinaloa and Colima, then they have their versions of this aguachile. And what aguachile is shrimp marinated in lime with a green sauce and a cucumber and onion garnish on the top. Mm-hmm. And depending on how many chilies you put in there is how spicy this fucking thing is. I've made it now probably 4 times.
Okay.
And this particular time, I used more shrimp than normal because I figured everybody was going to be eating it. Mm-hmm. And what I should have compensated for was with the peppers because there was way more shrimp that it got distributed to than what I typically make it for. I usually make a smaller batch. So I just have to double up more on. I should have doubled up on the chiles is what I should have done. So now I know, because I do like it with a little bit more kick. Mm-hmm. But it was still pretty fucking flavorful.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And there's different little, it's easy to say a green sauce with peppers, but there's little cooking secrets,
hidden gems, bro. You
that I
can't just
put in
be
there.
spewing
I can't
out
just
all those
spit
things.
everything
Dude,
out.
Are you crazy?
No. I can't give everybody the secret sauce.
Come on.
And there's a lot of secret sauce involved in the shit. Anyway, I feel like I've been monopolizing this whole time, Hooter.
Dude, not drinking, bro,
Yeah.
has been not fucking with me, but it's hard. It's been hard for me. Like, you know how you said, "Oh, should I take a fucking wine bottle? Should I not take a wine bottle?"
Yeah.
What the fuck? One little wine isn't gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, for me, dude, when I went to Tucson, boom, I drank.
Was that the first time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So you went 3 weeks.
yeah.
Okay.
And
That's where I'm at right now.
yeah, you see, and that's probably the longest break I've ever taken in my life.
3 weeks, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got back and we went to Pilla's parents Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Like they did their Father's Day thing on Saturday, and I went and boom, I was drinking again there because I felt like such a douche to be like, "Oh no, I'm okay," you know what I mean? And then Pilla's dad, like nobody else was drinking, so it's like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? But I noticed, dude.
That's a crazy way to think.
Yeah.
So if somebody's robbing a bank and it's like, oh, I don't want to be the only one robbing a bank.
Oh, I
So
mean,
homeboy was smoking crack, and nobody was joining him on the smoking
Yeah,
of the crack. I kind of like. I mean, the logic is definitely alcoholic mentality. Not saying you're an alcoholic,
right.
but
And also those,
it's not logical.
right? But also those examples lead to a completely different life after once you do those
A lot
two
of
things.
people on the streets that fucking drank Hooter.
But
A lot of alcoholics on the street
fuck
Hooter
it.
that never tried anything else.
But we'll go with that.
Okay, go.
Now, so I was drinking.
So you want Pillis Dad to love you and accept you, so you drank with him. Go ahead.
Unbelievable. Yeah. That,
Do you like me now, bro?
yeah. How about no? Fucking 6 beer.
We're getting along, huh, bro?
Yeah. Hugging him and shit, headlocking him.
Still keg stand, dude.
No, so that's what I would
Want to get into the 12 bar?
dude. So that's what I noticed, dude. So like, I get there and like, Pilla's dad is just ready to drink, and it's rare when he's in this form, right? Like, he's not telling me, "Oh, get another one," or because it's not like I'm just being an animal when I'm over there, right? So he brings 2 beers, boom, and then he pounds his pretty quick, and I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And before I'm done with mine, he brings me another one, right? And again, this is rare form, bro. So I fucking drink that one too, and I'm like, "All right." Boom, again. So like 4 beers in, right? Where he's bringing them like, let's go. And then it starts hitting me because little does he know I'm still fasting, bro. I barely hit my hours right now, dude. Like these are the first things that are going into my belly, right? Boom, boom, boom. 4 beers, quick. And then I fucking tell Pella like, whoa, dude, I'm fucking feeling it hard, right? She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. And so
Pussy.
then, yeah, no shit. So then that's where I'm super stoked about that position to be
Oh
in.
yeah, that it's hitting me. I don't need to fucking keep on pounding for it to hit me. Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's usually what happens when I'm hanging out with friends,
Sure.
hanging out with you. So right now I'm in rare fucking company, right? And I'm like, Pillar, I'm fucking buzzed. And so right then and there, that's where I say, okay, fuck it. Let's go, bro. Let's fucking floor it, right? So then I start like bringing them and shit.
Wooing.
But he starts, yeah, wooing. Picking up his daughter and shit, dude. So I start putting the pedal to the floor, and then I'm bringing him, but then he starts slowing down, and I'm like, oh, son of a bitch, dude, right? And so it kind of like, it stopped, and then I lost it, and then I just didn't even bother anymore. And then I was like, fuck, like I had that want, and then that's why when you were gonna come the next day on Sunday, I was cleaning the backyard, and right then and there, dude, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna fucking start. Fuck it, bro. And then, like if my dad wants to drink, there's plenty of beer. But if not, fuck it. I guess I'll just be the only guy, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't. But
You were craving it.
Oh, dude, I was this close from fucking cracking a beer and starting.
Eating the aguachile, even though it wasn't spicy, I wanted a beer.
Oh, yeah, dude. That was hard, too, for me.
Having carne asada tacos
I know.
without a beer is a little bit
sacrilege.
I mean, I wouldn't say sacrilegious, but like even when I was telling you, sometimes I had I'd make myself a bomb ass sandwich. I like a good sandwich, and then with some chips and a fucking beer. Like I don't want water, I don't want a Coke, I want a fucking beer, and so.
It was weird, dude. Like it was hard for me to even like grill and not drink. Like just to fucking be drinking water, bro. Fuck.
I'll tell you.
I found myself just pounding the water like an animal.
I do feel better. This 3 weeks it's not the longest break that I've ever taken, obviously, but it is definitely a welcome break. And I do feel better.
Because you got to look at it. Look, if last time we kicked it and like grilled like that to where it was going to be an all day thing, we fucking each took down 12 beers, dude.
And then I went home and took down whiskey.
I was just about to say, then I went home, I got on live, you hopped on it, then I drank another, I don't even remember how many more beers.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm saying, dude. And the next day, we came in and we were fucking hurting, bro. You know, like I don't miss that part. No. I just miss the getting fucked up part.
Hey, listen, man.
And drinking. Like drinking to me is fun, dude.
Me too. And here's the other side of it. Like I'm at that age now where I have to pick my battles. I cannot just get fucked up on a random fucking Tuesday, bro.
Just because?
Just because it's there. Which is what I was fucking doing. And so now it's one of those, I have to, and I've said this before, and it's hard to follow through because I enjoy drinking so much. It's been such an integral part of my life for a very long time that to exist without it is really almost like there's a, I hate to say it, but it's almost like there's an empty place right there.
Fuck it, dude. And when I was drinking water yesterday throughout the day, it wasn't going to the same spot that the beer goes, bro.
But so now I'm thinking to myself, okay, so now let's say I get down to 225 and then I hit 220. But say I get 220 and then say I get below 220, now, if I can exist at 215, 210, that would be phenomenal for me. Is that realistic and still be able to drink? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's realistic.
And fucking questions you ask yourself, bro. Is that to say I'm not going to fucking eat carbs ever again? No, I don't know the answer to that.
No. I'm going to definitely eat carbs. That's impossible not to eat carbs. I think, again, I'm trying to keep it, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, 80-20. If I can keep 80% of the meals in check, then that other 20% ain't going to do dick to me. And it's not like that 20% is going to be way out of the fucking crazy talk, Yeah. But if I'm on vacation somewhere or if I'm out somewhere and shit's popping off at a certain time.
That's the thing,
I do not want to be like, well, it's after 8, I can't have anything.
Exactly. I'm not going to be that guy.
I'm not going to be that guy either. I'm going to try to then go back to that as soon as possible. And here's what I found in the past is that once you do fall off, even if it's, I don't want to call it fall off, even if you consciously say, okay, I'm going to New Orleans this weekend, there's no way in fuck I'm not gonna be fucking eating fucking oysters and red beans and rice and fucking jambalaya and whatnot
and jesters
and fucking drinking jesters and fucking eating what do you call those fucking little fucking breads?
Po' boys.
No, motherfucker, the sweet ones.
Dude,
beignets.
Beignets, yes.
Yeah. And so there's no way that I'm gonna even try to attempt to do that. There's no way that I'm not gonna drink alcohol in irresponsible amounts. There's no way.
I agree.
But then what happens though, what's easily happens is that you get back from doing that, and it's easy to keep it going and to keep saying fuck it. To that,
yes.
So that you're in the point of
agree.
So that you're in the point of so I think that the goal for me anyway is
more days good than bad. That's what I'm saying. Like if in a week you fucking do, most days fine. Like say you go 6 days fine. The one day isn't gonna fuck you up, dude. Which also translates to where if there's 30 days in the fucking month, 4 days aren't gonna fuck you up. You know what I mean?
To lose 20 pounds is a motherfucker. To put on 50 is easy as fuck.
Yeah, no shit.
It's very easy, especially the older you get. And look, I don't mean to make this whole fucking episode about weight loss.
No, that's our thing now.
But the reality is, dude, that the drinking, I think, is going to have to be a lot more measured now. For me, I'm gonna have to figure out.
Are you gonna go back to beer or booze or fucking hard alcohol?
I'm gonna do both.
Yeah.
I don't. Again.
Fuck me. Am I gonna drink fucking 12 beers in a night, Hooter? I don't know. And then go home and fucking drink a nightcap.
You know what's hysterical?
What?
That I was gonna say. I have no intention.
Fuck me.
Of putting down
Sky, dude.
12 beers.
Fucking lawyer, dude.
Anytime soon.
It's unreal.
But I'm not saying I'm not going to come put down 12 beers one day. I don't know. Okay. And here's the thing. If I'm at a goddamn tailgate on a fucking Sunday and the beers are fucking flowing, bro.
Yes, dude.
It's easy to put down 12 beers on a fucking sunny day in Southern California.
Yes, dude.
Super easy. Let the Wildcats fuck around and get another season. See if I'm not tailgating, fucking pounding goddamn beers.
Bet your ass.
You bet your fucking ass. Now,
does that mean I'm gonna fucking? Does that mean I'm gonna fucking drink 12 beers in week 3 of the NFL season? I mean, I don't know. Who are the Raiders playing that week? What's the deal?
If I find myself at a Raider game in New Orleans.
We're talking about such extremes, dude.
Could happen.
I'm not saying I'm gonna drink again, guys, but fuck.
No, I'm definitely saying I'm gonna drink again.
If Stone Cold
for
Steve
sure.
Austin fucking tosses me a few beers, I mean, I don't know if I'm not gonna fucking drink those 2 beers.
And that's the bottom line. So anyway,
I think I'm having a hard time with it, dude. I kind of want to drink, bro. Like just fucking, like.
Look, if we go camping, ain't no way in fuck I'm not gonna have some fucking wine and a couple beers at the lake. Yeah. With a sandwich and some chips.
Oh, dude, that's what I was gonna tell you. So fucking Pilla's all happy with this fucking wand, right? Mm-hmm. And dude,
the cake was good. Props to Pilla.
Yeah. So today. Again, she's fucking stirring up some shit, right? I'm like, what the fuck today, dude, right? Like, you've been making pancakes with the fucking regular whisk. You get this fucking one, and now the whole neighborhood's got to hear that you're making pancakes, you know? So I'm talking shit, but not to her, just in my head. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And so then I go, and I'm like, yo, what's taking so long? Pancakes don't take this long, right?
You were eating pancakes?
No, she was making them or I thought she was making them for Mike. I go in the fucking kitchen. She's making beignets. I said, Pilla, what are you doing?
I just said beignets a minute ago.
I know.
Who makes beignets, bro?
I know.
Other than fucking Café Du Monde. Bro. I mean, they're not the only ones, but.
Bro, So I'm like, Pill, what are you talking about? And then she gives them to Mike because that's going to be his breakfast today, right? And I said, how do you even know they're good? She's like, take them to the studio with you. I said, how do you know they're good? And she was like, oh, well, they look good. I said, yeah, but you're not eating right now, so it's not like if you fucking tried it. I'm not just going to take shit and say, hey, look, fuck that.
Oh, I do.
Right?
I'll show up with a basket of goodies and I have no idea what the fuck
That
it
with
tastes.
with no taste test whatsoever.
None. These are great.
Yeah. Oh, you guys got to try my famous fucking once made trial and error beignets, dude.
Yeah.
Beignets. So he's fucking eating them, and she was like, what? Mike has never tried them. I said, yes, he has, bro. Yes, he has, dude. A little backstory, dude. Pilla was pregnant with Mike when we were in fucking New Orleans, but she had no idea.
Oh,
and she was eating fucking
awesome.
beignets, so that fool has tried beignets before today. Yeah. So then she was like, okay, well, I'll take it to my parents, I guess. I was like, yeah, whatever. But then it fucking hit 12, right? I was like, fuck, dude.
Did you try them?
I tried them.
And?
I tried one. And it wasn't, I didn't bring them.
Oh, shit. All right.
But they weren't bad, but they weren't,
on them?
hey, try my fucking lady's beignets.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Come on.
My old lady makes great beans, eh? She gets down on the beans, Holmes. Okay, give me that opener, Holmes. Give me that can opener, Holmes. Fuck that. Oreos.
Yeah.
Bro.
Fuck them up.
No. So, in the George Floyd officers, I think there are the cops that murdered him, because that's what the fuck they did, are out on bail right now.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was at a market shopping this weekend. And this lady recognized him and started, streaming a video. You think we're not going to recognize you? You should be in jail. You know what you did. How could you be out here living your life? And how could you be? And he's at the market and he's in line and she's screaming at him. And he's just sitting there like taking it. What's he going to do? Fuck you, lady? No. He's got to shut the fuck up and take it. That's what, you fucked up. You're going to get the wrath of the fucking, the masses, right? Mm-hmm. And he said, I'm here getting essentials. Okay. Do you know what he had in his hand?
Oreos.
And a fucking bottle of milk. And so the thread is fucking long. Everybody's commenting, right? Bro, this one dude who looks like one of those like powerful black speakers,
Yeah.
Like he had this tweet.
Uh-huh.
He said, what's he going to do? Go drown those black cookies in that white liquid? That thing had so many fucking retweets. It was.
That's good, though, dude.
That's so fucking good. And I think he even gave himself props on the tweet. Like I'm good. Like, this was fucking good. And then somebody said, woke up, logged onto Twitter, read this, and now I'm done. That's all I need to see. This is fucking one of the, like, it was, and again, not making light of what happened, not saying, not anything like that, but that's a witty ass fucking tweet, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking, like, god damn, this motherfucker. That is almost like, do you remember that comedian from Def Jam? And I forget his name. He was super clean, and I thought he killed. Hutchins was his name? Hutchinson? I forget. But anyway, he had that joke about, like, my dad was a militant black man back in the day, and he found a conspiracy theory in everything. Like fucking, I'd go see Santa Claus. Like, he didn't want me to have Santa Claus. He didn't want me to have Christmas. And my grandma, why do you mean the baby can't have no Christmas? It's Christmas time, And then he goes, he'd take me to see Santa, and it was never like a pleasant experience, Uh-huh. What do you want for Christmas, little boy? My dad be in the back screaming, tell him you want your freedom. You got any freedom in that bag, fat man? And then he's like, I thought I wanted Rock'em Sock'em Robots, but I guess I want my... He goes, he found a conspiracy theory against the black man everywhere we went. He goes, look at that. Look at the Frosted Flakes, the white cereal. Look at that. They're great. But look at the dark cereal. Look at Cocoa Puffs. You got to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You got to be cuckoo to like the brown man cereal. And look at this. You got white rice just sitting here, but the brown rice is wild rice. Is it jumping off the shelf and attacking you? You know, so when this guy put, is he going to go drown the black cookies in the white liquid? It reminded me of that dude's set, which, again, probably one of the funniest things I ever saw. It was fucking hysterical, man. Back in the day on Def Jam.
Dude, that is funny.
What's that?
All those fucking
Oreos?
Everything.
Oh,
he can't. There's nothing he can't see without
I think it was
being.
Warren Hutchinson, but I could be wrong. And I feel shitty for not remembering. But yeah, it was fucking funny, dude, man. Funny as fuck.
Dude, how about a big shout out to Beto Duran, dude, for out there running. I mean, dude, he's finding marathons to run when there's no marathons, dude. But hey,
good for him.
Also,
props to Beto, dude. You know what? I got nothing but love for Beto Duran.
Fuck that, dude. I fucking hit him up. I was like, "Yo, bro, how heavy are you?" He was like, "Way too heavy." I said, with all that running, what are you talking about?"
How heavy is he?
He didn't even want to tell me.
He doesn't look heavy. I mean, and plus, if he's running that much, he's running on the hills, he's running on the sand, he's running on the street.
That was just taking pictures, bro.
He's like Forrest Gump. He's like a Mexican Forrest Gump. He's just running.
He's just out there. He's just fucking. He's taking pictures for the gram, bro.
Yeah. See, I've been 3 days on the sand every week, no fail.
See.
But have you seen a picture on the gram?
That's what I'm talking about.
Have you seen me fucking out here putting in work?
Nope.
Have you
seen my dad on the fucking Nike app talking about this is how much he's done and this is how fast he did it in? No, dude.
No.
You don't need that shit.
It's just,
and look it.
When I go out there, it's just me and the sand. Hooter.
And that's the thing, dude.
That's it.
That's the thing. But I wanted to shit on this fool because he did the most dad move of all time.
Beto?
Bro. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he posted on his story with his kids, right? For Happy Father's Day. They went to the beach and they took a picture, all three of them. And so he has his son next to him, and then he puts his daughter in front of him to hide the belly, dude.
Are you sure that's what it was, Hooter?
Fuck yeah, it was, bro.
Don't be a fucking hater.
Come on, dude.
I didn't see the picture.
Oh, I know.
I'll check it out.
I know. I know those moves. I know those tricks.
You do those tricks.
No, I don't do those tricks, but I know those tricks. I could spot that move from a mile away, dude.
Got it.
But if you guys want to take Beto Duran's running class, dude, he meets in Long Beach.
9 a.m.
9 a.m., dude.
Weekends.
And if you're earlier than that, go fuck yourself.
You can't run with him.
You can't run with. He's like Mean Girls, dude. You can't run with us.
Or Forrest Gump. Can't run here.
Yeah.
Run's taken.
Yeah. Taken. Dude. Bro. This fucking guy, man. He's hit me up every day to go run. I said, hey, man, I already ran.
I told him that I'd run with him. I told him, because he hit me up and he said, hey, man, Long Beach, let's go. I'm like, fuck, man, I'm not going to Long Beach. I got a beach that's fucking 15 minutes from me. Why am I going to go to goddamn Long Beach, right? Mm-hmm. 9 a.m., be there, Hooter scared. And I'm like, I go, look, bro. I go, first of all, I got to work up to try to even keep up with you. You're out there running like a fucking machine, right?
Yeah.
I go, give me a couple weeks. I go, how about the first week of July? We run over in Santa Monica. I'll buy you breakfast afterwards. And then, instead of saying, let's do that, no. Culver City Stairs. And I'm like, fuck, what do you got, Tourette's, motherfucker? Like, I just threw out a fucking invitation. Like, do you want to do this? I'm not asking for others. Do you have another suggestion? I didn't say any of that. I said, hey, man, you down to do this? And then we can go to breakfast afterwards,
Culver City Stairs.
Culver City Stairs.
You should have just made it. You should have kept going back and forth, dude, with some other shit.
Sullivan Canyon. Malibu Fire Road.
Yeah, dude, every fucking
Hollywood Sign Trail.
It's a goddamn Easter egg hunt. It's a Easter run hunt with this fucking guy, bro. Every time is a different location. It's like, hey, fucking PV tomorrow. Hey, fucking Hollywood sign tomorrow.
Hey, no, but I'll give him props for fucking sticking to it because he has been consistent with his runs since we met him, I think. Wasn't he doing marathons and things?
Oh yeah, he does.
And then he challenged the media.
And then he challenges fools.
Yeah.
And
he inspires people too, Hooter.
You know what? You're right.
Living the Dream with Beto Duran and Let's Go Ricky Rowe. Check him out.
Fucking Mega Man podcast, because he's back with Mega Man Lady, and they're back with their Mega Man baby and their Mega Man home, living a Mega Man life.
Beto?
No. Mega Man.
Oh, Mega Man.
AKA Steven Martinez. Dude, I told that fool he better thank my mustache, bro, because
he did thank it.
Yeah. He posted, dude. I told him. I said it was because of my mustache that he has a happy home.
When you put your relationship on blast that much, or your relationships rather on blast that much, you know, you can't expect people not to comment on that.
Yeah.
It's a soap opera. Your life is a reality show, and you're sharing it with people. When he posted him and his lady again, I commented. I didn't even comment. I just put the laughing faces, like 3 of them. And he commented back, and he put, I know. And then he DM'd me and said, it's Hooter's mustache saving our relationship.
And he's welcome.
And he laughed. And he laughed about it, which, you know, hey, and look, fuck it. If he's happy and she's happy and the baby's happy, hey, fucking go be mega happy. I'm not going to shit on that. You know, that's their fucking, you know, life to live. Fucking I'll laugh because, like I said, you put your whole life on blast like that. I got one more thing, Hooter, and then whatever you have after that is fine. I don't care.
Okay.
Every year, before 4th of July, the fucking fireworks ramp the fuck up.
Yes.
And it gets crazy.
Yes.
This year, for the last fucking month, fireworks by my house are non-fucking stop till 3 a.m. sometimes. And we're not talking firecrackers. We're not talking the woo. No. We're talking Disneyland meets Dodger Stadium meets fucking Mexico's no regulation shit. These are professional pyrotechnics. They're not fireworks. These are pyrotechnics.
Yes.
Where most of the time you need a launching pad for them and professionals with computers deploying them.
Yes.
No, they're just being fired off from backyards.
With a lighter.
With a lighter. With a goddamn lighter. With a motherfucking match.
That's low on gas, and you just got to keep fucking flicking that bitch.
Fuck me. While you're, these things are exploding, and they're exploding hard, and they're setting off car alarms, and they're setting off all kinds of shit. And I know people always get happy for the 4th, but I'm figuring unemployment is at what, 100 million people?
Through the roof.
Ain't no money. Motherfuckers nobody's working. Where the these fireworks cannot be cheap, Hooter.
They're fucking making them, dude.
Like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't get the firework memo, dude.
It is unreal. Every night I get a fireworks show, bro.
It's not
I
just
get a fireworks show at my pad. Yesterday when we were outside, you saw
there was
the
fireworks at your
show.
house, yes.
Dude, when you left, there was fireworks, bro. They fucking set cars off, dude. I'm telling you, it's not
on
even
our way home.
It's
we saw fireworks.
Bombs.
You know how, like, on the 4th of July when you're driving and you keep seeing fireworks? It seems like the 4th of July almost every fucking day. And look, I'm not saying fireworks aren't beautiful. Fireworks are beautiful. I enjoy fireworks.
Fireworks are beautiful.
I like fireworks.
I enjoy fireworks.
But goddamn, dude. That's a lot of fireworks. Who is lighting these fireworks?
That's what I'm saying.
Is it coming from one place?
That's what I told you.
Was there a fucking fire sale?
Dude, it's so expensive to be blowing shit up every night like that. That's
People
bananas.
have a budget, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Those are Trump bucks.
Those are
fucking hard at work.
Trump bucks, bro.
Somebody took $1,200 and said, you know what I'm going to do with this? Fuck the rent. Fuck utilities. Fuck food. Let's go to TJ and let's go pick up some fucking fireworks before they shut down the goddamn border.
Let's stock up.
Bro, it's fucking the amount of fire. And look, I'm not hating on them. I like fireworks.
The kind of action.
Fuck. These are hardcore.
We're talking about finales, dude.
finales
Something that you would see in the fireworks show finale
is
just
an
popping
all-night
off.
thing.
Yeah. And at fucking 6:45 in Carson, bro.
Bro, as soon as it gets dark, these things start fucking going and it shakes shit. And you're like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's my... And look, 4th of July is right around the goddamn corner.
I just want to say, be careful, please, dude.
Also, I want to say... you know what? Let me pull this up. Go ahead and keep talking for a second.
Pull it up, Dad.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all I have to say about that, dude, is you need to be careful, bro, because these fucking things are so powerful, bro.
The fireworks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, you think the ones at Disneyland, there's a motherfucker with a match there trying to figure out which fuse is trying to get lit? No,
it's a fucking technician that took classes, right? All right. So last week we said that we're talking about the Cuatas cookies, right? And now she makes all these badass cookies. And I said, hit us with some rate and reviews during the summer. And then maybe at the end of July, beginning of August, we'll pick a winner.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get a dozen. And I have to hit up the Cuata to make some yo cookies.
Hilarious.
Right? But she'll make them.
Yeah.
And so I just want to shout out the people that put out the reviews. Keep it going, fellas. I listen to you guys all the time. Heard you guys on What's Up Full and been on since then, homies. You guys have an awesome father-son relationship. Like I said, keep it up, guys. This dude specifically said, I want to win some cookies. But really love this podcast. When my husband was sick and dealing with some serious health issues, he would be in his blacked out room listening to you guys. When he was at his lowest, you guys kept him company and made him laugh. He calls me a Martín, and I call him a Hooter. Que Dios los bendiga. God bless you. Pandemonium, raza. Best podcast to listen to. I often go on other people's lives on the gram and tell them and the viewers to go check out the Yo podcast. No big deal. Love you guys. Shout outs from out here in Kansas City. One of my favorite podcasts to listen to, homie. Martin Hooter, always telling it like it is. So thank you for the reviews that came in. Again, we're gonna pick a winner in a month or two, so that we can get a collection of these guys in. And look, we appreciate the reviews. Don't just fucking do a review because you want to get some fucking cookies. Do it because fucking you guys fucking I enjoy fucking listening to your fucking crazy asses and your recipes. Follow us for more recipes. Obviously, every week we get a new one. And hit us with the rate and review because again, we fucking appreciate the shit out of it. Again, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And fuck, dude, if you have parents or if you're a dad, fucking celebrate it every fucking day because you never know how long you're on this goddamn planet.
You never
fucking know. So eat, drink, and be merry.
That's funny, dude. This fool said fuck the cookies. He wants to get that Thanksgiving turkey Hooter's going to raise.
I love how I spilled the beans and you said Priscilla didn't know about the turkey. All the fucking Yo fans know, but she don't know.
That was fucking hysterical. That literally everybody, this fool knows. He wants in on the fucking turkey carving and Pilla doesn't even know that she's going to have it in her backyard. Bro, I was going to tell you, dude, I did the most dad thing of all time to the date, I think. I I shopped for clothes at Costco, but on the website. Had them delivered. Didn't even go in. Didn't even try shit on. Just fucking ordered.
Just you lost so much weight, nothing fits anymore?
No, dude, a little bit. But so you remember how like used to be an asshole and I guess even still kind of right now, like if you'd go to Costco and you'd shop and browse the fucking all the aisles, everybody was looking at you like, what the fuck? Just go get your food and get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out, yeah.
So during that time, we passed by and I saw these shorts, dude, that I liked, right? And then I was like, fuck, dude, am I an asshole if I buy shorts?
You're rocking right now?
It is. So I
couldn't wait to put them on.
Oh, yeah, dude. So we're at Costco, and I'm like, dude, I can't fucking swoop up these fucking shorts, dude, because these people are gonna look at me like, what a fucking piece of shit.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Yeah,
and
dude.
you say I have crazy conversations with myself. You're worried about what the motherfuckers at Costco think.
Yeah, because essential,
you
dude.
motherfucker. Are you crazy? Oh, because of essentials.
Yeah,
during the COVID.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. And so, no, not because they were Costco. It was because
you're supposed to only be shopping for food.
Yes.
Okay.
And I felt a little guilty too.
Yeah.
To like, hey, where's the extra large? You know what I mean?
Do you have these in green?
Yeah. So it's a 2-pack, right? And bro, I think they were like $14 or something stupid, right? And I said, what, bro? 2 shorts for $15?
Can't even get underwear for that cheap.
Dude, I know. And so I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to just get it. And then I was like, fuck it, right? And then I'm like, well, what the fuck else do they have, right? So I started looking at the shirts. Fuck, they have shirts too, dude. Just to like, kick it, just for whatever, So I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna buy some fucking shirts from Costco too. They're fucking $6, right? So I fucking have this cart of clothes, right? And I'm like, hey, Pillow, you want some fucking shorts, dude? Maybe they have one for you too. So boom, she finds them, boom, added to the cart. 2 shorts for fucking $15, right? I'm like, hey, this is crazy, right? She gets another fucking shorts. She gets a few fucking shirts. And I'm like, hey, are we fucking doing this, dude? Are we fucking Costco clothes shoppers, bro? So then I'm like, okay, well, fuck it. I guess this is it, dude. We're fucking parents. Fucking full-on parent.
Full-fledged.
I feel that's the most parent move of all time.
What's crazy is that yesterday I thought it was weird that you had the outfit you were wearing today laid out, but I guess you were so excited that it had just arrived. You had it like fucking right there, the socks, the underwear, the shorts, everything matched too. It was fucking on. And I was going to ask, but then you just answered my question. I get it. All right. Fuck it.
Like the first day of school,
Like
dude.
the first day of school. How look at him fucking putting out his shirt for tomorrow's podcast. Good on ya, Hooter.
Bro. But I was so happy, man. I thought I came up. I thought I was robbing.
2 for $15 is fucking ridiculous. That's a great deal anywhere. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's fucking, you can't even get that shit at Ross, yo.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Have you seen the lines for Ross?
Yes.
What the fuck
is at Ross? What the fuck is at Ross, bro?
Who the fuck couldn't wait to get to Ross?
Somebody couldn't. A lot of people couldn't, obviously.
No, dude, you want to know something worse than Ross?
TJ Maxx.
Okay.
Marshalls.
IKEA. Oh. Dude, there was a line that, you know where the IKEA is by my house?
I do.
Bro, so right out the door, they had like a Disneyland type snake setup,
Yeah.
So all that was filled. And then it wrapped around all the way to T-Mobile, dude, which is at the corner.
Fuck that.
I said, me and Pella were pulling up to Target and we're like, who the fuck wants to go? Who the fuck wants IKEA furniture?
Did they have their annual clearance?
Even then,
I don't know.
that shit comes with the extra screws, dude.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like you don't know where to screw in.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't believe my fucking eyes. It blew my mind that certain stores had a line to get in. Like, this is what everybody couldn't wait to get back into.
Yeah,
Ross and fucking
nuts.
IKEA.
I understand restaurants and bars all day. I get it.
But who wants to blow their money at fucking Ross and IKEA?
Them Trump bucks were burning a hole in everybody's pockets, Hooter. Just like you were shopping for fucking shorts at fucking Costco, people are at Ross, dude, and they need to touch it. They need to feel it. They need to try it on. They're not just going to go in all nilly-willy.
Hey, so, well, if you're a dad and you're looking for shorts, also if you're a mom and looking for shorts, dude, fucking Costco has this deal. At the end, when you check out for promo code, just put yo podcast. And you'll get 2 shorts for $15, dude. Okay? So let them know that the yo sent you, dude. Code word yo, and you'll get those 2 shorts for fucking $15.
Oh, code word Satara Katashanda. If you go to the Christian bookstore.
Yeah.
By the way. Well, everybody's lining up for that, too. All right. That's enough.
That's enough, y'all. Peace out. Have a good one. Peace.
I think I could overdrive it just a little.